I believe in the beauty of the world. I feel that one of the most lovely things to do is to look at the beauty around us, in people, in nature, and everything God has given us on earth. I often find myself admiring the blessings given to us. My story begins on the last day of August. I was in an irritated mood as we started driving to another home of ours in Huron, Ohio. Another weekend, another lawn to mow, more homework to do. Oftentimes, the hour-long drive to our house seemed endless. Today was as dull as ever. To keep my mind off the lawn and homework, I tried to look out the window and think about the trees that quickly passed by. We finally finished the boring drive, and I step out of the car into a cool early autumn breeze. I'm dazzled by the wind. I stretch from the uncomfortably warm car and look out of the trees and the slow-moving Huron River in front of me. Leaves fall off the trees, and the breeze blows in from the north. I felt it was the perfect condition for a stroll down the nearby trail. I hook up my dog on her leash and stroll down our road until I eventually meet the trail, and to this day, I find the most beautiful sight I may have ever seen. My dog bounds onto the trail and through the gate. As I walk through said gate, the soothing breeze from earlier blows in a calming sensation. I look down the trail and see leaves falling from mostly green trees, as well as some reds and browns. My dog stops to sniff the air. The leaves, the trees, the breeze, the smell of autumn air, and now a butterfly flies by. The beauty of it was absolutely crazy. The irritation from moments ago turned into unimaginable joy. Strangely, I started laughing as I walked, and as my mood improved, I smiled at nothing but trees. I might have been insane, but I smiled nonetheless. I laughed harder. My dog looked at me strangely. I felt infinite happiness at that point in time. The beauty of the trail, the greenery, the leaves, the cool of the upcoming autumn filled me with joy. The trail had become one of my happy places. I contentedly walked home and mowed the lawn without complaint. And ever since that moment, I started to see the beauty in many other things as well. Mainly two things, the first being science, the art of discovering things. In a sense, I felt like I discovered a new thing that day, something so beautiful that had been there for decades, although it was simply a walking trail most everyone knew about. And I feel that science, at one end of the spectrum, is discovering more beautiful things in the world, and how they became to be, whether it's humans, nature, earth, or the trail in your backyard. The second thing I began to see beauty in was humanity. After taking that walk on the last day of August, I realize now there are more beautiful things in the world than meets the eye. I had walked down the trail numerous times, and only then realized the truly spectacular beauties it had to offer. I believe the same goes for humans. A person may look weird or ugly, but over time, getting to know what a person is capable of, such as kindness, respect, loyalty, and love, and you see the beautiful nature behind any person in the world. What humans can accomplish as a whole, whether creating peace or simply loving in one another, I find truly amazing. I believe in the true beauty of the world around us. We have been blessed with so many wonderful things: nature, the right to live, religion, and love. I believe in humanity because of the beauty in every person can be found, often very suddenly like the trail in your backyard. What people can accomplish is truly amazing. And finally, I believe in science, the discovery of new beautiful things, whether it's another person or something new that you love. In the end, all it takes to find the many beauties in the world may simply be to go outside and take a walk in your backyard and observe what God has given us. This I believe.